We're starting with the worst offenders first. Number 5. Armour Original Breakfast. Sausage Armour is everywhere, and that's exactly what makes it dangerous. This brand is built for speed, shelf life, and volume, not nutrition. Most Armour sausages rely heavily on mechanically separated meat-fat trimmings, connective tissue. That means instead of whole muscle cuts, you're often eating what's left after premium meat is removed. The meat is turned into a paste, mixed with stabilizers, then reshaped to look like real sausage. Now let's talk about salt. Some Armour servings contain nearly 40% of your daily sodium, and that's from just one small portion. High sodium combined with processed fats forces your body to retain water, increase blood pressure, stress kidney function, and then there are curing agents. When cured meats are cooked at high temperatures, they can form compounds that researchers link to increased oxidative stress, arterial irritation, long-term cardiovascular strain. This isn't about one breakfast ruining your health. It's about routine exposure. When people eat these daily, sandwiches, biscuits, quick meals, the damage becomes cumulative. Armour isn't feeding you breakfast. It's feeding the convenience economy, and your body pays the cost.
And if you found this eye-opening, please hit that subscribe button. We're on a mission to reach our first 1,000 subscribers. And just to honor all of you watching this, we have added a shout-out feature in our videos. Please mention in the comments section the city and country name from where you are watching this video, and we will give you a shout-out in our next video.
Number 4. Jimmy Dean Original Pork Sausage. Jimmy Dean sells nostalgia, farm imagery, family breakfasts, real country flavor. But the ingredient science tells a very different story. These sausages contain high levels of saturated fat, added sugars, preservatives, flavor enhancers. That rich flavor you taste, it's not from slow seasoning or quality meat. It's chemically engineered to trigger dopamine, the brain's reward signal, which means your body craves more even when it doesn't need more. And the fat composition matters. Processed pork fat is more likely to oxidize when heated, which contributes to cholesterol imbalance, arterial stiffness, inflammatory markers rising over time. Then there's portion deception. The patties look small, so people eat 2 or 3, unknowingly pushing themselves well past recommended limits for sodium-saturated fat calories all before lunchtime. This isn't traditional sausage. It's a carefully tuned industrial product designed to feel comforting while quietly stressing your metabolism. Number 3. Hillshire Farm Smoked Sausage. This one hits hard because Hillshire Farm feels premium, but smoked sausage is where health risks quietly multiply. First, the fat content. These sausages are extremely high in saturated fat and rely on fat emulsions, skin fragments, low-grade meat trimmings, which makes digestion slower and increases inflammatory response after meals. Then comes a smoking and curing combination. Research consistently links frequent consumption of smoked and cured meats with higher colon cancer, risk worsening blood vessel function, increased oxidative stress. Not because sausage is evil, but because smoking and curing change how meat interacts with the body at a chemical level. And sodium? One link can approach half your daily salt limit. Now imagine this paired with pasta, rice, bread, or potatoes. That's a massive cardiovascular burden in one meal. Hillshire sausages are built for flavor impact and shelf stability. Your heart and arteries don't benefit from either. Number 2. Eckrich Smoked Sausage. Eckrich is marketed as hearty, filling, and satisfying. But nutritionally, it's one of the most aggressively processed sausages on U.S. shelves. Ingredient lists often include mechanically separated meat corn syrup or sugar, multiple preservatives, texture stabilizers, which tells you the product needs chemical help just to stay edible. The salt and smoke don't enhance quality. They hide inconsistency. This creates a powerful flavor hit that overrides your natural fullness signals, meaning you keep eating even when your body doesn't need more calories. And the protein problem. Much of the calorie content comes from fat and fillers, not lean muscle tissue. So you feel heavy, but you're not getting efficient muscle-building nutrition. It's the worst kind of fullness, bloated, tired, and inflamed. This is food built to survive shipping, not support human health. Number 1. Oscar Mayer sausages and hot dogs. This is the most dangerous category because of how normal it feels. Oscar Mayer products are seen as lunchbox food, quick dinners, cookout staples, safe everyday meat, which means people eat them often, not occasionally. But these sausages are built from mechanically separated meats, emulsified meat pastes, added starches and binders, chemical smoke flavoring. That perfectly smooth, rubbery bite, that's not whole muscle meat. It's a processed protein mixture designed to hold shape and survive mass production. Research consistently links frequent consumption of highly processed meats to higher inflammation, worse cholesterol profiles, increased cardiovascular strain. Then you add very high sodium nitrites and preservatives and high heat cooking at grills or pans, which increases formation of harmful compounds on the surface of the meat. Oscar Mayer isn't designed for nutrition. It's designed for convenience, shelf life, and brand familiarity. And your body doesn't respond to branding, only to ingredients and frequency. Now, the sausages that are actually worth buying. Number 2, Applegate Organic Sausage. This is where things finally shift from factory food to real meat. Applegate uses humanely raised animals, no artificial preservatives, no chemical nitrates or nitrites, and much cleaner fat profiles. The ingredient lists are short, readable, and recognizable. And that matters because your body processes simple meat very differently than chemically stabilized meat paste. Applegate sausages also contain lower sodium, better protein density, and fewer inflammatory additives, which means better digestion, less bloating, and steadier energy after meals. They still taste rich, but the richness comes from actual meat and spices, not salt and smoke tricks. Not perfect health food, but a massive upgrade over most grocery store sausages. Number 1, Edel's smoked chicken and apple, and other real ingredient varieties. This is the sweet spot between flavor and food integrity. Edel's uses whole muscle meats, real fruit and spices, no artificial fillers, and minimal preservatives. Their chicken sausages are much lower in saturated fat, higher in lean protein, and easier on digestion. And unlike most mass sausages, the flavor actually comes from ingredients you can recognize: apple, garlic, herbs, not chemical enhancers, which means you get real taste without the inflammatory baggage. They cook well, they hold texture, and they don't leave that greasy, heavy feeling afterward. If someone wants sausage that actually fits into a healthy diet instead of working against it, this is one of the safest bets in US grocery stores. Sausage isn't the enemy, processing is. When meat is turned into shelf-stable paste, loaded with salt, preservatives, and smoke flavor, your body stops recognizing it as food and starts treating it as stress. But when sausage is made from real meat, real spices, and minimal processing, it becomes what it was always meant to be: protein, flavor, and satisfaction, without long-term damage. So next time you're standing in the meat aisle, remember, cheap sausage feeds convenience. Good sausage feeds your body, and your body always knows the difference.
And if you found this eye-opening, please hit that subscribe button. We're on a mission to reach our first 1,000 subscribers so we can keep uncovering the food secrets restaurants don't want you to know. Your support helps us bring you the truth about what you're really eating.